Jeremy Allen White's journey to stardom. Jeremy Allen White, dressed in a stylish Celine coat, is on a roll. After his breakthrough role as Carmen Berzato in the hit series, The Bear, he's now taking on the iconic Bruce Springsteen in the highly anticipated biopic, Springsteen, Deliver Me from Nowhere. It's a challenge that would intimidate many, but White embraces it with passion and dedication. In a recent conversation with Austin Butler, a fellow actor who understands the pressures of portraying legendary figures, White shared his unique experience. He revealed how he prepared for the role, from learning guitar to vocal lessons, to channel Springsteen's essence during his Nebraska era. It's a testament to White's commitment and talent. August 15, 2025, 1 p.m., Los Angeles. Austin Butler, there he is. Jeremy Allen White, yo, what's up, man? Butler, good to see you, brother. White, I'm doing great. Happy to see you too. Butler, you're back in LA? How's it going? White, yeah, I'm home. The girls are back in school, and it feels like we're back in the swing of things. Butler, you've got that summer glow, man. Where did you spend your time? White, it was amazing. I fell in love with the place. I wish you could have joined me. Where have you been lately? Butler, we've been all over. After wrapping up our film, Enemy, in Chicago, I went to LA, and then we've been on a press tour. New York, Puerto Rico, Texas, and back to New York. It's been a wild ride. White, dude, tell me about the Bad Bunny show in Puerto Rico. That must have been insane. Butler, it was mind-blowing. Seeing the impact he has on his fans was incredible. Did you get to see him live when you were there? White, no, I missed the show. But I spent some time in Puerto Rico. My ex-wife, Addison, had a show there for years. It was shot in San Juan, and would often visit the nearby islands of Vix and Culebra. Vix is small but boasts 3 of the world's most beautiful beaches. And wild horses roam free. Butler, oh my. Did you ride the wild horses on the beach? White, no, I was too scared. They are wild, man. Butler, my dad once tried to ride a wild horse. Hopped on without a saddle, and it was a wild ride. White, really? How old were you? Butler, 9 or 10. My dad's a wild one. White, I'd love to meet him someday. So, you're back in LA now. Taking some time to relax? Butler, yeah, I needed a breather. When I was at the rental house, I was living in the moment. Ignoring emails, texts, just enjoying the simple pleasures of life. Ice cream, fireflies, and the ocean. Now, I'm gearing up for the next few months of travel. White, late August, right. Telluride, New York, back to LA, and then more New York. It's a crazy schedule. Butler, what do you do on planes? Music, podcasts, sleep. White, I start with music or a podcast, then try to sleep. I use the time to rest. I used to watch movies, but I don't anymore. I think it's the oxygen or being so far from the ground that makes you more emotionally involved. Butler, interesting. Have people ever told you they watched your movie on a plane? White, yeah, and you're like, oh, wonderful. It's a unique experience. Butler, exactly. I watched scenes from A Marriage with Oscar Isaac and Jessica Chastain on a plane. I cried like a baby. White, no way. That's a powerful series. Butler, I didn't watch your film on a plane. I went to a theater alone and brought a friend. You looked incredible in it, man. Truly beautiful. White, thank you. It means a lot that you saw it. I know it's not easy, especially when you're portraying a real person. Butler, I understand the responsibility. Playing someone so well-known and beloved adds another layer of pressure. White, totally. Delving into someone's life story is a delicate task. But when you're playing Bruce Springsteen, it's even more intense. He's an icon. Butler, yeah, and he was on set with you. That must have been challenging. White, Bruce was a producer on the film, and his manager, John Landor, was also around. They've had a long, controlling relationship with Bruce's career and image. I understand why they wanted to be involved, but it added to the pressure. Butler, absolutely. White, that first week was jittery, but Scott, our director, was amazing. He broke it down into small pieces. No heavy scenes right away. But Bruce was there, and I asked for some space to find my footing. He understood. Butler, that's impressive. Bruce seems very down-to-earth despite his success. White, he is. He's always available, but he goes through Scott if he wants to talk to me. He knows it's delicate. But every night, he'd send me texts about moments he found honest or affecting. Those messages kept me going. Butler, wow, that's so thoughtful. White, it was overwhelming at times, not just with the period of Bruce's life but also with the singing. I had doubts every night. Butler, I know that feeling. When you're portraying a real person, especially someone you admire, it's intense. White, yeah, the drive home is always filled with, what ifs. Bruce was going through a lonely period, so I had to think about what that felt like for him. It was intimate and heavy. Butler, how did you explore his memories and find the right balance? White, it's tricky. You watch his performances and interviews, but they are public versions. I had to find the real him. There's freedom, but then you question it. It's a delicate balance. Butler, did you film the concert scenes early on? White, no, we did them toward the end. I didn't have a dialect coach, but I listened to Bruce a lot. His voice is unique, and I wanted to capture that. Butler, tell me about meeting Bruce at Wembley. White, I was in Paris, and he invited me to sound check. It was an isolated moment, just the two of us. We shook hands, and our first meeting was on stage at Wembley. We talked about our families, and then we went backstage. He played to me during the show, giving me a taste of what it's like to perform for 90,000 people. Butler, wow, that's incredible. White, it was a powerful experience. Bruce is gentle off stage, but on stage, he's a force. Butler, it's like going to the moon. Bad Bunny in Puerto Rico must be like Springsteen in Jersey. White, exactly. Seeing him transform on stage was profound. Butler, I felt so proud watching my friend perform. It's a beautiful thing. White, Bruce's journey in the film is about finding love and family. He questioned if he was built for it, but he figured it out. It's a universal story. Butler, it's about making the right choices. Doing the next best thing. White, that's it. I'm glad we got to talk about it. Butler, I love you, brother. Thanks for doing this. White, thank you. Hope to see you soon. Hair, Jimmy Paul at Susan Price NYC. Makeup, Fulvia Ferolfi using Chanel Beauty at Management Plus Artists. Nails, Sonia Mish using Augustinus Bader at Forward Artists. Model, Delilah Kohat Muse NYC. Tailor, Honor Honziarli. Studio Management, Mark Krupp at VLM Productions. Lighting Direction, Jodika Strassen at VLM Productions. Digital Technician, Brian Anderson at VLM Productions. Photography Assistant, Pat Roxas. Market Direction, Lucy Gaston. Fashion Assistants, Archie Grant, C.H. Leiter Collins, and Jackson Pruss. Production Direction, Alexandra Weiss. Production, John Nadharzi and Michael Gleason at VLM Productions and Mara Weinstein. Production Coordination, Tyler DeMoro. On-set production, Georgia Ford. Location, the Times Square Edition.